How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the Titan Chains diamond pattern tire chains on our 2024 Subaru Outback Wilderness Edition. So when you're adding tire chains to your vehicle, what this is going to do for you is get you that additional traction when you're in icy or snowy conditions. Having a diamond pattern is going to help you with handling as you're going down the road. So let's take a closer look at the Titan chains and see what they do for our Outback. In your owner's manual, Subaru suggests not using any type of traction device, but if you do install tire chains or something like that, to do it on the front axle and make sure it's S-Class compatible. The tire size we have on this guy is 225/65 R17. And as far as the clearance on the back here, as long as you're traveling at speeds appropriate for tire chains, the tires will clear everything in the wheel well. So our tire chains here are square links in a diamond pattern. What a diamond pattern is going to do is going to allow you to get more control going down windy roads because it reaches more to the sides of your wheel, while still having the square links that are going to bite down into ice. As far as the clearance back here, the cable that you have back there clears everything. I can fit my whole hand back there as long as you're traveling at the appropriate speeds. Now on the front, they have everything color coded so you can get an idea how you make your connections. Right here at 12 o'clock, you can see that we have this green hook that's going to hook our yellow powder coated chain all the way around. All of the points where you're going to tighten down are red. So that works out well, so you know that right here your tensioner is going to pull through, and you're going to have the gray cable with the integrated rubber adjuster. So that's everything you're going to need for a tire chain, all in one package, and it has a super easy installation. So let me show you how to get that done. So we're going to start our installation by laying our chain out on the ground, making sure none of our links are twisted up. The install on this is pretty straightforward. You have a braided stainless cable and a split, and we're going to fish the cable behind the tire. So I'm just going to kind of bunch up everything right here and push it through to the other side. And we're going to grab our braided cable and our yellow connector here. We're going to pull it all up behind the wheel well. And now we're going to make our connection and drape our chain across the front of our tire. We're going to make sure this yellow powder coated link is coming towards the front. We start our top connection with our green hook into the yellow. So now we're going to take our gray chain and feed it through our red channel. And this is going to give us the tension we need. And we're going to give it a tug. And we're going to be careful on our rubber tensioner that we're pulling on the chain. And to get additional tension, we can feed that through and give it another tug. And that feels plenty tight. You want to make sure your hook is pointing away from your tire. And then you can tug it on. You're going to do the same thing on the driver's side. Roll forward a little bit and then make adjustments. When you're installing your chains, your rubber adjuster here, you don't want to pull your chain through by the rubber adjuster because this is what happened when I was demonstrating it with the other side. You're going to actually pull it off. So you want to make sure you're tugging by the chain itself, and then you pull the adjuster when you're linking it onto the link itself. Now, as far as how this guy comes, it's going to arrive in a box like this, pretty water resistant. I usually suggest adding some gloves and maybe a mat, so when you crawl down on the ground, you don't have to make direct contact. But overall, it's a real easy install. And if you have tire chains that you're going to actually use versus just remaining compliant, these are going to be a solid choice. This has been a look at the Titan Chains diamond pattern tire chains for our 2024 Subaru Outback Wilderness Edition. I'm Ed, this is etrailer.com, and you have a great day.